In the future on the Jamie Tries channel, I'd like to do more videos about exercise, because to be honest, I need to do more of it. I need to get much fitter than I am. I need to train a little bit. And in the tradition of Jamie Tries, I've got what I think is starting from the ground up. This is an Opti hand grip strengthener, which I've had for a few years, and I mainly use it as a stress reliever, but it can also be very good, as the name suggests, for improving hand grip. Now, if you've never seen one of these before, this has got a little dial here which you can adjust, so then that will adjust the resistance. So with it like this, it's quite easy, I guess, to do. And then as we wind that up, it gets harder and harder, like that. Now I'm going to do it just a little bit further on, like that. So not quite at the start, there's a little bit more resistance there. And the idea is that you do different hand exercises. Now I will be honest, I am not an expert at this, and with a lot of this exercise stuff, I'm going to need you to help me. And yes, I know Google is a thing, I know YouTube is a thing, I'm constantly looking up these things and trying to learn from them, but also I'd like this to be a collaborative thing, because if you're watching this, you might be wanting to train as well, or get fit, or whatever, you know, anything to do with exercise, as well as people who just enjoy watching me make a fool of myself. And you know what, that's fine, you know, drop your negative comments down in the comments below. Like, I don't mind at this point, because this is something that I need to get much better at, actually feeling a bit more freer to create content on here, and the kind of stuff that I think is going to benefit myself and the viewers. So with that in mind, let's try this. So there is the standard one where you just grip it like that, and you can do that, and you can hold it. You can see my hand shaking there where it's the resistance, and then just slowly let it out. And I'll do 5 of these. I think that's the third one. Right, 4, and then 5. And then there are other ones you can do. I'll do the other hand in a minute. In fact, I've got a little tutorial down here, little picture thing to follow. So next off, let's try the thumb and index finger. That might be incorrect, especially as I think that's a little bit too much resistance there, but it might be a bit too hard for that. But yeah, we'll just add on the fingers. And it seems like, to start with, I might need it to be a little bit lighter. So let's try this one with 3 fingers, like that. And let's try the other hand. Like I said, I think I need to adjust this to be perhaps a little bit lighter. And the thing is, look, we've hardly scratched the surface there. I'm probably doing this too fast or too slow, but like I say, I am a complete novice. And as it appears, look, my left hand seems to be stronger than the right hand, but I am right-handed, so I don't know how that figures. Right, let's try that upside down one, like that. I'm doing this way too quickly, but I'm also very mindful of the video length, and I just wanted to give a quick example. Now obviously, you know, don't follow what I've just done exactly. I'm kind of doing this so you guys can tell me the kind of correct way to do it. I've read a little bit about it, but I have ADHD and I find it very difficult sometimes to concentrate on reading long bits of text. And so any kind of short advice that you can give in the comments below would be much appreciated. Now tell me, have you tried this before? What did you make of it? Please do let me know all your thoughts. I like this. I think if I did this on a regular basis and hand strength, I mean, I've hurt my little finger a little bit there, so that was perhaps a little bit too much. But yeah, hand strength is very important, and hand grip. And so, yeah, this is cool. I'm just going to show you what it's like on the absolute top. Now, I'm going to use both hands for this because this is going to be really heavy. But if you see, even with both hands, so yeah, this is all part of wanting to exercise more often. And why not start with the hands? Because I use them all the time for typing on the keyboard. I play guitar a little bit, and so having some kind of regular exercise. I mean, obviously there's, you know, regular hand movements as well that you can do, other things as well. But this was a cool thing. I thought I would try. Let me know all your thoughts, and I'll see you once more for another episode of Jamie Tries.